Have you ever been a cat? I have. Oh, I'm not talking about the kind of person who makes snide remarks to or about others. I mean a genuine purry, furry feline. A few weeks ago, a few days before Christmas, I was rushing to answer the phone when I tripped over my cat Pickles and landed rather hard. As I lay there, waiting for my mind to clear and my heart rate to slow, I caught a glimpse of my legs. I was bewildered to see that instead of the jeans I'd had on just moments earlier, I now seemed to be wearing black fur leggings. Black fur leggings? How could that happen? And what happened to my feet? I was desperately trying to make sense out of that when I heard a groan. I rolled over to look, and lying on the floor beside me, I saw myself. She said, "What's going on?" I replied, "Meow!" We stared at each other as we both realized that somehow Pickles and I had switched bodies. Shakily, we got to our feet. She said, "I need a nap," and stumbled down the hallway towards the bedroom. I thought a nap sounded like a good idea, so I walked over to the couch and looked up at the seat. Before I had time to wonder how I was going to get up there, I automatically gathered myself and jumped. Hey, I like that. I sat there and looked around the room. When I caught sight of the Christmas tree, I forgot all about that nap. I hopped down and padded over for a closer look. Ooh, those shiny balls dangling from the branches were just too tempting. I couldn't resist. Oops, I think I'll go outside for a while. As I went through the cat door, I realized why my cats always hated to use it. It's a no-brainer, really. First you have to push the door open with your face, and then it drags along your back as you go through. I liked the backyard, though. I stalked a leaf that was blowing across the lawn. I challenged a sassy bird sitting on the wire to come down here and say that, but he wouldn't. And I enjoyed the feel of the warm sun on my fur. Brrr. Eventually, I got hungry and went inside to look for something to eat. When I reached the kitchen, I found that Pickles had the same idea and was already there. She remembered that I always used to feed her before fixing my own dinner. So she opened a can of cat food, spooned some into a dish, and set it down for me. Then she picked up a fork and took a bite. I was surprised to see her make a face and spit it out. I had always thought that chicken-flavored food smelled good, and now I was finding that it tasted even better than it smelled. Obviously, food likes and dislikes are among the differences between us, along with the fact that one of us can open a can and turn a doorknob, while the other can leap small couches in a single bound. We both found the experience interesting, educational, and often entertaining. I suppose you're wondering how we ever managed to switch back. What makes you think we did?